This video is all about multiplying with multiples of 10. A multiple of 10 is a number that ends in a 0, like 40, 90, 300, 63,700, 910, 250,000. These are all multiples of 10 because they end in a 0. Multiplying with multiples of 10 seems hard at first, but it's actually quite easy. So let's do an example. 30 times 4. Well, what we do is we take out the 0. I cross out the 0, let's not think about it now. And then I'm left with 3 times 4, which I know is 12. Then I just tack on the 0 to my answer, and I have 120 as an answer. Here's another example. 40 times 8. I'm going to cross out the 0 and not worry about it right now. And instead I have 4 times 8, which is 32. And then I tack on 1 0, because that's how many I crossed off. Let's do a little harder example now. 30 times 60. That seems kind of tough. But again, let's cross out the zeros. We have a 0 here and a 0 here. Now we're left with 3 times 6. And 3 times 6 is 18. And then I have to tack on 2 zeros because I crossed one out there and a second one there. So I tack on 2 zeros, and my answer is 1,800. Are you getting the hang of it? I hope so. Let's do another example. 400 times 50. Ooh, those are some big numbers. The first step, though, is to cross out the zeros. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm left with 4 times 5. Well, I know my 5 times table really well. So 4 times 5 is 20. And how many zeros do I need to tack on now? You're right, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 400 times 50 equals 20,000. Anytime you have multiples of 10, just take out the zeros, multiply what you have left, and then tack the zeros back on. Let's do another example. 300 times 800. Oh, those are some big numbers. Let's take out the zeros, and we're left with 3 times 8. 3 times 8 is 24. And now I tack on how many zeros? Right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my answer is 240,000. That's how you multiply with multiples of 10.